Hey guys, I'm Steve. I am your home inspector, and let's get to it. Front of the home. Oh, by the way, it's my pretty truck. Driveway's just gravel. Sidewalk spalling here, settling cracks and some damage. The porch looks really good. No cracks in the porch. These supports look good. Looks like some previous damage up here on this ceiling. There is a valley that runs just adjacent to that on the roof. Got some minor issues right here need to be taken care of. Some flashing siding issues. This guy needs to go. Okay, on this side of the house, a little bit of trimming. All the screens present on all these windows. These windows are all metal. The metal siding looks good. Soffit is also metal, along with the fascia. It is metal over wood. Gonna walk around to this side of the house. That dude probably needs to be trimmed. And then there's a lot of trimming that needs to be done over here on this side of the home. Got a little bit of damage right here. All these screens are present except for this one right here. Get around here a little further. Oh, it's wet. As you can see, this all looks good. Screen back behind this needs to be repaired. Okay, back on the porch. Let's go inside. Okay, this guy doesn't shut properly. This piece of glass is missing. This threshold down here needs to be repaired. Weather stripping also. Door is solid wood. It actually is old, but it's functional. It looks okay. The rest of it, not so good. The ceiling fan needs to be replaced. All right, you said something about this, and I want to go and try to cover. You got a crack here. Let me back up here. I'm going to try to cover what you mentioned to me earlier. Yes, there is a severe sag here. So this is the kitchen. Now you're looking in here. There is a beam that's been added here, but the beam has settled right here. It's a makeshift altered beam that somebody, I didn't know what they were doing, but anyway, this beam has sagged. I believe the joists have come off the ridge board over here. Definitely got to get somebody underneath here to look at that. Going back out this way in the laundry room here. There's a hallway that leads down to a bedroom there. Let me turn some lights on. This floor overall pretty level. There's a little bit of a low spot right here. I think this guy's only a year old. This TPR needs to be fixed though. It's not long enough. Got copper piping, expansion tank. Patio light works. This door's good. It does need weather stripping all the way around it, but the door's good. It's not even sealed down here in this threshold as well, and right there. This guy is a twin blade receptacle. It is an open ground. It needs to be ground fault protected and labeled. Going out this door and into that one. Okay, I've made it to this little add-on. That is GFI protected. It is a GFI. Okay, steps are good. They have settled a little bit on the back side. Handrail's good as well. As you can see, somebody threw out a perfectly good painting. Okay, crawl space access is here. This is not the primary access. The primary access is about 10 feet inside there. Condenser, it's a Bryant, needs to be serviced. Coils are all clean, needs to be trimmed around. And of course, this insulation right here, very poor. That needs to be repaired as well and replaced. Electrical box, mast, all looks good. There was some flashing issues up here. I'll point out another video. But this all looks pretty good in here. There is some minor corrosion on one of the main lugs and older wiring And that's going to go back to that twin blade I saw, or I showed you in the laundry area earlier, that there's still old wiring and old receptacles in this home. Okay, I'm just to the right side here. It's going to give you a view here. Believe it or not, this is all an add-on. The add-on starts right there, comes back this way. This foundation wall looks really good. Foundation wall looks good all the way around the home. There is one vinyl window on the house, and that's that one right there. Okay, this is the left side of the home. Footings exposed. Looks like an old crepe myrtle, maybe right here. Got a little bit of siding bumped out right there. All this looks pretty decent over here, but as you can see, you'll see on the pictures of the report, but that tree is making contact with the roof. Okay, back inside the laundry area. We're gonna make a right and go down the hall. Oh, yeah, door's damaged. Master bedroom. Going into the master bath. Okay, the fan is functional, believe it or not. And the light works. This commode is, yeah, this one's secure. It's functional. There we go. Shower was good. Extremely hot water coming out of there. Shower head was good. No leaks. No leaks from here. No leaks under this commode. And there were no leaks around this or the drain. This is all secure. Got GFI right there. And last but not least, floor does slope here. This way. Back in the master bedroom. This floor in here seems to be pretty solid. There are some underlayment issues right here. This master bedroom going into this bedroom here. Okay, so kind of like the kitchen. Let me spin around, turn the light on real quick. There is some severe sag here in this area. Same thing. This is directly adjacent. If you follow this sag right here and go straight across through that wall, that's going to go straight through the kitchen and into the dining room. Okay, out of this bedroom into here. Filter, very dirty, it needs to be changed. Got some threshold issues here. Loose threshold here. Loose threshold there. Okay, let me turn the light on here. This cast iron, fiberglass commode, functional but not secure. Evidence of leaking around that commode. This whole area right here, severe sag. This is going to be most likely from water damage. No leaks here. Damaged drain stop. No leaks here. Fan. There it is. It is functional. Out of the bathroom. Back into this room. Underlayment and subfloor issues right here. Extremely soft. Almost as if I was going to fall through. Ceiling fan was satisfactory. This looks worse than what it is. There are some stains. None of them wet or no moisture as of right now. Out of this room. There's the living area and then the kitchen. See, here's where that, I told you that beam was installed. So this is all functional, fan and light functional, and move my hand so it'll focus. No leaks under here. This not tested. All the cabinets look good. All up the sides. Countertops look good. Even though somebody, looks like they put a cigarette out on the countertop. Attic has about 6 to 8 inches of blown cellulose. The attic structure looks good. And here's that Another crack. This is all due to that the foundation issues under here. Foundation wall looks great around the house. Got some ridge board, joist issues. Whoever altered this, and when I mean altered, I mean added a beam under here. They just didn't know what they were doing. It's the piers that have settled. When that happens, all the joists still settle. They probably didn't replace the ridge board along here. I did get 20 degrees on the AC. The AC works really well. So does the heat. I believe the heat, the furnace, and the evaporator up in the attic. And of course, I'll have the ages on the report. I want to say they're right at 29 years old. So might be time to replace those. So a little mixture of solid wood doors. There are some hollow core throughout the home. Most of them are solid. This one's solid, that one's solid. I think bathroom in that room, bedroom solid. Got some damaged hardware there, or actually some missing hardware. Overall, without the the floor issues, some joists, this home about ready to go. Change out the HVAC. Most of the floor coverings look pretty decent, some damaged, but fix the floors and go. I hope you guys, hope this has been helpful to you. After you watch this, if you have any questions, you can always call me. You have my number. Thank you, guys. Have a good day. Oh, enjoy Hawaii. We wish we were there.